What's good, buddies? I'm Emoji. I'm hoping y'all are good. Welcome to my studio. My name is Billy B. Wait, nah, here's the mic. Okay. My name is Billy B. L266. Let me pull this closer. Yeah. My mic. So, today we're making a song. We're making a beat, and there's this song that I released. It's called Alligator Man. It has a pretty fire beat. So today I just want to break down how I did the beat really quick. I want to keep it short, so we're not gonna. So to start the beat off, I worked on the melody. I always start with the melody. I usually start with the melody. So I usually started with a pattern, something like this. Yeah, let me show you exactly what I did. Yeah. Nah, this here is what I started with. I always start my beats with like triads, and this is what these are: three notes, triads. Really simple, you know. And then from there, I just added a bass. So I added the bass. It's a single note that plays every four bars, which is this one, right? Oh yeah, and also that it's actually two notes. So I did that. Oh, by the way, I just got my hair done. It's kind of hard to bua kada yet camera kada. I probably should have put the mic here. It doesn't really matter, man. Yeah. And this is the melody that we had, and then I added just a little counter to fill in the space, you know, a little something to fill in the space. And then I finally added the top part, the one at the top, which was just basically the roots of my triads, if you can tell, because we have a C, we have a C, we have a C again, but this one we have a D sharp because the middle note is, you know, you gotta change somehow. So I guess it's not all the root notes. I forget these. This was last year, 2024, so I guess I forgot. Yeah, and then that was the melody. And then moving on. I then added a choir. Really nothing much. This was the choir that I added. Yeah, I used a bunch of. Okay, I think I'll explain the plugins that I used. I used this choir. And then I used this one. So it's actually two plugins that make the choir and eBay push a now. So basically that's all I did. And then of course I have my for the intro. The intro, I just removed the main chords. I removed the main chords and the sub chords, which are the bum bum bum. So I had something like this. And then this was and then we talked about the choir, and now we get to the drums. So for the drums, I really like to keep it simple. I just had a kick pattern. Yeah, that's basically what it does. And of course I subbed I complemented that kick another kick. So this is what they sound together. And next I had my snare. I wanted a snare that is very acoustic, so I just added a half bar pattern. And yeah, half bar, right? Yeah, half a bar pattern that literally just was one snare. And I know you're probably hearing something. For those who make music, I'm gonna show you something that I was weird to do, and then I added my fifth. I don't like songs then on the hi-hat, it's a baira, so I wanted to be a bit spiced up with the hi-hats on this one, so we was pretty different here, right? But then I also used another hi-hat, right? And then so basically together they sound like, they sound really weird, but yeah. And then what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, this was my bass. I added an 808. By the way, this video is not scripted, so I don't even remember some of these things. So oh yeah, I added a bass. Yeah, I added a bass. Right. So along with the kick and all the other drums, this is how we got it. Oh my god, bro. My keyboard just died. Now, before I preview the whole song, I want to show you something. For the first time ever, I routed my kick, basically every single drum. Yeah, basically every single drum, right? Every single drum pattern. Yeah, this is my drum bus. Can you see? I hope you can see it. Yeah, my whole drum bus. I had virtual tape machines, which I see now that I don't have. Compressor, of course, to keep it tight, and then a reverb. I literally put a reverb on there because why not? So I just wanted to test it out, see how it works, and it did work very well. So and then I had a bridge. I think I had a bridge here. I don't remember very well. Where's my bridge? Boom. Oh my god, I extended the beat when I was doing. Okay, so I don't have my bridge. Oh, here it is. So I had a bridge which would just be my bass sample. It's playing the same notes as my highs from my main melody, but they are a bit down, like octaves down. So that's why it's, yeah, gotta be here. Nah, this ain't it. Yeah, this one. Where the okay, C, the D sharp, the F, and then the D. So I played them at the first octave, which is very weird. Never done that. Sausage Fatina, always on my kicks and all my basses. So everything together, this is how it sounds. After adding a couple of sound effects, like the rain thing. So